I'm creating digital drawings for the cutting machine that eventually becomes a stencil. And then that stencil makes the drawings as the paint layer on canvas. Very similar way to the experience that you can do in virtual reality. Because we are going through the pandemic, people became very sensitive to the distances. Distances between each other, distances from yourself to the objects, or distances from yourself to the environment. Probably the most common term that we hear every day is social distance. And I felt that term is very cold and very isolating. But for me, making an artwork is not like that. It's a very private and intimate experience. Experiencing art also can be a very private and intimate experience. So I hope that viewers, when they see the artwork, they read the process of such intimacy or the warmth of the art. And I hope that that gives us like some sort of comfort for people to really get through this tough time. I'm like such a sensitive person. I'm like very behind that
in a different zone. Like you're going this way now, but you going.
You know, I'm really impressed with her dimensional art. You can find your way through hidden dimensions and different openings and ways you can find yourself living inside of the art. So this art is always something for the individual to become a part of. And it's wonderful, wonderful art. It's flat art that you seems like you're moving inside of, which makes it a really great experience.
You can see the energy that I think is almost more present in this work now, that is coming out of the pandemic, of being kind of isolated and forced inward. I think that these works are Jaena's expression of being forced inward onto the canvas. You can tell that each stroke and each kind of color block has been so carefully executed that they almost have an airbrush quality to them, even though that they're all kind of painted individual strokes. So the blending work, I think, is really exquisite right now. And there's a lot of energy, a lot of like hope that's coming out of this compared to other things right now. So that I think has been really nice.
The reason why I really wanted to come here to see was actually her real work, because like it actually expanded her work, and then I could see her potentiality and her what she wants to do in the future. And I'm really looking forward to see her work, the real work, in actual installations. And yeah, it's very excited to see her work.
It was really good to have a conversation about the show after the opening. The gallery is located in the heart of the Lower East Side. And because of that reason, there are a lot of people from different ages, different groups, different races, different backgrounds. They all came to the show together. They all had different ideas about the artwork and then how to approach the artwork. Personally, it was really meaningful. And also people told me that because of the neighborhood is very dynamic and very vibrant, especially also in the color wise, and then the color in my work, also they can mix that impressions with the surroundings, like such as stores, like the signs and the cars, like people's clothing, so that the people can get a variety of relationships between the forms and colors, and then they talked about it. My artwork is an abstract. There are no specific forms or objects that you can recognize, so that the people, it's different people, can imagine their own ideas, their own thoughts about the work, and they talked about it to me. And for me, it was a very amazing and inspiring experience. And that can also possibly be the next ideas for the work.